And we're back. Joining us now is Adrienne Young, who is the owner of Pixie Fairy Cupcakes.
Hi.
And we are going to be talking about the delicious spread that's right in front of us. And you're going to be showing us how to decorate some cupcakes. So
yes.
Thank you for joining us.
It's a pleasure. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. Well, so we've been doing a foodie tour that includes recipes and lets people know about the different businesses that exist. We know that you do offer cupcakes for sale, so people don't have to do all this work on their own.
No, they don't. We do the hard stuff, well, the easy things, the fun things.
Yeah.
You get to eat the other fun thing. Eat it.
And you literally take what would be like a regular dish and make a cupcake version of it.
Yes.
So give me some examples.
Okay, so my business is basically more on the gourmet side. I started out with just cupcakes. I do cakes now, more gourmet as well. But realizing in Belize, you know, there's the market for everything, and finding your niche is always important. So one of the things that I find so much fun in doing is creating unique stuff. You know, so, and I always think that doing something should be fun, shouldn't be work. So, you know, creating different ideas. I know a few years ago, like 2 years ago, I came up with for Christmas a rumpopa cupcakes that I brought on a show.
Yes.
And you know, it's just basically taking ideas like that and putting it into a cupcake.
Yeah.
You know, I have cocktail cupcakes that are alcohol infused, you know, margaritas, pina coladas, Guinness and pretzel, stuff like that. So it's just looking at different things that can be transformed into a cupcake to make it a unique experience for a customer.
What's your top seller?
Snicker cupcakes.
Oh.
It's been one of my cupcakes I've been in business for about 6.5 years now.
Yeah.
And that has always been one of the top cupcakes that people buy. Snicker cupcakes.
What's the craziest or most the craziest experimental cupcake you've ever done?
Craziest one, I'd say, there's a few, but I'd say I'm not a fan of Guinness, but putting Guinness in a cupcake and the frosting, and that's how one of my flavors came about, but it was with pretzels and you know, that salty and that bitter, but the sweetness all complement. I'm like, okay, we can work with this one.
I thought the margarita one would be hard because that's like tart and a little salty and
what we do is just at the center there's a filling so that you know you get that blast in the middle and it's not too overwhelming in the entire cupcake.
Like a shot of tequila in the middle or something?
Yeah, it's like that actual margarita in a filling kind, like it's a thick glaze of margarita kind of thing.
Dangerous. That sounds like right up Gavin's alley. I know what I'll get you for your birthday. I have a whole year to prepare. Okay, so since people can order through you, you're on Facebook and Instagram. Yes. But we're going to talk about doing just some decorations.
Yeah, we're going to talk. And what I'm going to do is we're going to do decorating some cupcakes, and I'm just going to show you guys how fun it is. Yes. Now, cupcake decorating should be fun, and it should be, there's no right or wrong way with decorating gourmet cupcakes. It's what you feel like and what you like.
So I guess the only wrong thing is don't go off of the cupcake because it's pointless.
I was gonna run with that. Like, no matter if I want to decorate a cupcake, it might be a mess. But you can say there's no
no rules. I mean, if you're doing it for yourself, you know, you can't give somebody that. But that's why I'm here. But you know, for yourself, it should be fun. And so we have all these toppings, and you know, whatever you like. That's what I cater to my customers. Is whatever they like, we do. I don't care if it's a weird what they ask for. Yeah. If that's what they like, I'm gonna make it for them.
So what kind of cupcakes do we have here?
Okay, so we have vanilla, we have marble, red velvet, and chocolate. Ooh. And then we have chocolate and cream cheese frosting. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna we have our decorating bags, and I already placed in a tip. Yeah. And I'm gonna just decorate a few of them. Yeah. Put on, and then I'm gonna do some, and I'm gonna have you guys try one each. Okay. And then you guys could put your toppings and just have fun with it.
All right, let's see.
And I love the platter for the toppings. Like, I could just take this alone. I'm going to eat.
No, I would eat the whole table, like, just as it is right now. I would eat the frosting.
I'd squeeze some caramel.
So this one is chocolate frosting. Okay. This one is chocolate buttercream. Okay. And for gourmet, it's usually a lot of chocolates. Besides, like, the alcohol-infused one and the red velvet, it's a lot of chocolate. Snicker, Reese's cupcakes.
We like Snickers though, because the smoothie people said that their bestseller was a Snickers drink too.
It seems that way. I think a lot of people like caramel and they like peanuts. Yeah, so that's like one of the combinations. And for that one, I usually make caramel buttercream. So it's like a real Snicker explosion in your mouth.
Okay.
All right. So
Salivating over
we're
here.
gonna be using, this one is like a basic cupcake tip. It's called 1M. And what I do is I just take it and I swirl it up.
That seems easy, but you know, I've learned over the years that
I've tried.
they do it all the time, so it's just easy for you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put some cream cheese in this one.
So you also, when you're making your cupcakes, you don't want to fill it too high because you got to have space for that frosting,
topping,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So how high do you put the batter?
It would be like 3/4.
Okay.
Yeah. And for gourmet cupcakes, oftentimes there's a filling inside. Yeah. It depends on what, like
You got a sneak peek at that. Surprise, the fillings in these?
these ones have no filling.
Oh.
We're having a lot of toppings on these ones.
Yeah.
You either have like a lot of toppings or like a really good filling and a very simple top because you don't want to be too much as well, so that, you know, it's too sweet or...
What? Too sweet? I don't... What's that?
So cream cheese usually goes on red velvet. And that tastes wonderful on chocolate. We're gonna put one more with chocolate here. So I'm just gonna put some examples here, then I'm gonna have you guys try out some over there.
Okay. So we're gonna do it.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing
I just know Gavin's gonna be better at this.
Okay, well.
You know, you have more experience in the kitchen.
There's no wrong way. That's the first. That's what I'm going with. So no matter how my cupcake comes out.
No, there's no wrong way. And when you decorate them, they look nice. You know, you place them on the table, you take them to a party, and you're like, wow, what did you do? Like,
it's a feast for your eyes first.
So this one is chocolate. This is chocolate ganache, and I usually use it as a drizzle on top of the cupcakes. So I'm gonna put this one here.
So it's like a moment of silence for chocolate. So how often do you sell? Is it every day? Is it?
I always sell by orders. We don't usually have cupcakes ready for pickup, but we do orders by dozen.
Okay.
And then we usually do like different sales, maybe like every month or every 2 weeks. We do like what would be like, because you have to order one flavor per minimum. So on different sale occasions, we do like 3 different flavors in one package of 6. So you get to try different ones. And it also gives our customer, you know, to try new things that they're not used. They would just get Snicker when they order just a dozen Reese's, and that way they get to taste the different kinds, and maybe they find a new one that they like.
And if I wanted to order, how do I reach you?
Okay, I have a Facebook page. It's Pixie Fairy Cupcakes. Instagram, Pixie Fairy Cupcakes, and we have a business WhatsApp, which is 631-8823. Alright, so these ones have caramel. And
just a little drizzle makes a difference.
Yeah. I mean, like if you would take it just as this, it's already cute.
Yeah.
Right, but
you wouldn't do that.
we like more.
It has to be a little bit extra.
Yeah.
More is more.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm so excited just looking at
Okay, so are you gonna use chocolate or cream cheese? Which one are you gonna start with?
You guys decide.
Let me get the cream cheese from over here.
Here you go. And
right, so
Gavin, you can use the chocolate.
We're gonna see how easy this really is.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna hold it here, where this little part is. You're gonna turn it, and right here, you're gonna hold it
and put
the pressure where this is, right? So you're gonna keep squeezing. Don't be afraid to squeeze it.
Okay.
Because that's what, and then you're gonna start at a 90-degree angle. And you're just gonna go and...
What's 90? Oh, yeah, up.
And take it around.
Start from the middle or start from the edge?
Start from the edge.
Alright.
Alright. So.
Let's see, and then go around, and then up, and center. Yeah.
Like this? Not bad.
Not bad,
First
not
one.
bad. No, you got very good.
Woohoo! Okay.
Try chocolate on chocolate.
Actually, takes a bit more
muscle
than I thought.
Yeah, I was afraid.
It does.
I was like, oh, this is gonna be easy. Then it's a lot of pressure. All right.
Literally a lot of pressure.
One more of these. There we go.
You guys are doing awesome. Yeah, take
Right,
it to the middle.
You need an assistant baker?
Okay, well that one has like a little funny.
So what you do is you put the pressure and you let go of the pressure and push down a little, and that will stop that from happening.
Oh, okay, I thought that was the fix it. Okay, so I got my red velvet and chocolate, and then what am I going to use?
You can put chocolate cream.
I'm just going to have like a chocolate explosion. And
you
just put
go
chocolate
ahead. I'm
everywhere.
going to do the double. Let's see what we can do.
Let's try this. Let's do a drizzle.
There you go. See, cupcakes about being creative. Look at that.
We've got
your
two.
creativity.
Oh gosh.
Already.
Okay, it didn't work again, but. All right.
And the fun thing is,
my favorite. You said this is a Belizean favorite. I definitely.
Yeah, caramel is.
And squeeze.
This. It looks easy, but these bags are not easy to squeeze.
No, just take some muscle.
I need 2 hands.
All right, and then this one gets.
Look at you. Look at that caramel go.
Okay, I just do a lot of caramel because I love it, but let me.
Same. I love caramel.
And then
I
this
don't like
one
much
gets
sweet
some.
things, but I love caramel.
You don't like sweet things? You make cupcakes for
I know
a living?
how all of them taste, and I am aware, but I don't really eat cupcakes.
Ah, see that like. Well,
That's just that's not normal. I'm kidding. All right.
So let me get some of this cream cheese.
And remember,
I'll
guys,
finish
have
these last
toppings
two.
to go crazy with them. You don't have to put one.
Okay, that was.
All right.
wrong way of holding it, but
You're not 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah, you're
You're
right.
like 40. I don't know, whatever.
All right.
All right.
90 degrees, yeah.
You guys could be the one that takes cupcakes to the parties after this.
Probably not. I'll probably order it from you. I do love baking, but it's the decorating part that I've never really liked.
And that's my favorite part.
I think you have to have like a natural
Just
Look
patience.
at you
and
guys
creativity.
doing great.
The only problem is,
You got that drizzle down back.
It took a lot of practice.
A little cherry.
And I will.
What is this?
Crumble this.
That's peanuts.
That's just
I'm just crumbling this one on top.
All right.
Blast.
Yeah.
So we're just showing you how you can definitely
Make your own cupcakes and have fun with it.
at home. And you know, I mean, I know parents always worry about how messy the kitchen's gonna be, but imagine how excited the kids would be to make one of these
Yeah, for
creations. Do you have kids in your family that you do this with?
Yes, I have my niece and my nephews. Sometimes I do Christmas cookies with them. It all depends. My little niece loves baking already. She's only 7.
All right, this one, don't,
That's it.
you have to turn?
Yep, put the pressure, there you go.
I just made it look.
That's like a aura blast.
Yes.
A bit more caramel, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm done. How do you not go over the top? Because now I'm like, oh, but you know, maybe they need a little chocolate chip on this one.
Okay, for personal, yeah, you can't go over the top. It's whatever you like. But for like me and selling purposes, you know, I do something like
Naturally.
this. That's just like,
Let's put some nuts.
that one looks like a little Oreo cupcake. That one looks like a cookie.
Yeah.
This one looks like a little caramel popcorn. This one looks, it's red velvet with cream cheese and a little caramel.
I even forgot what flavor the cupcakes are underneath. I'm just like more. Oh.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
what I got. There we go. Yeah.
Ta-da!
Look at
We
them.
did it.
Like,
Yeah.
you guys did that.
Right?
Right? And you know, that's the fun thing, you know, you get to see, you get to create your little cupcake.
That would be what
This
the
one.
professional does. It would be nice.
This one I'm kind
Somehow lost its shape along the way. Let me see yours.
That one looks wonderful.
All right, no, so it's a cupcake competition. Adrienne, you pick the best
Why you gotta
dressed
put this
one.
pressure on me?
Because we just need to kick it up a notch.
Right?
All right.
Okay. Well, I might as well-
I noticed you have a bit of a Hershey affinity there, right?
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
For me to pick a best cupcake, you gotta give me a storyline.
All right. No, you got to pick one, like
Pick
the
one.
best one.
No, pick your best cupcake and
No,
tell me your
pick
storyline.
one.
I need
No.
to know the backstory.
Yeah, let's go.
There has to be a backstory.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
when you're making a cupcake.
Well, you go first, Mr. Yes.
All right. So I'm going to choose this one.
No, what's your backstory?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
The backstory behind this cupcake is I envisioned a cupcake that had all the elements that I like, which are chocolate, I like the vanilla, wanted caramel, and then you get a bit of texture, you get that extra sweetness with the caramel, so that when you have every single bite is like all the different elements in one. So you get texture, sweetness, a little bit of salty, and that's why I'm choosing this one.
Wow, Wonderful.
There we go.
Pressure's on, man. Jeez. Okay,
Oh, your
so
idea.
I'm gonna go with this one, right? My idea. Okay, so this is for all my fellow indecisive people out there. And if you have a sweet tooth, you look at all the sweets, you're like, I don't know where to start. Well, I did the red velvet because that's gonna be your chocolate, but it has a bit of fun color, cream cheese. It has both chocolate ganache and caramel, and you don't have to choose between chocolate chip or Oreo because it has both. So this is for indecisive people. How's my storyline?
That's good.
I'm hearing your heart beating now.
And there's a tie. Why? I feel like this one is very creative and that one has a lot with technique.
Okay.
So I think you
I'm
both
good
win.
with that.
Yeah. I would put that one on my shelf and I'd put this one for, like if someone came for a special order, I'll let you make it.
Okay, and based on your indecisiveness, I think you win this cupcake. All right.
Definitely.
So there you have it. You want to get your Pixie Fairy Cupcakes, just find Adrienne. She's online. She's on Facebook. She's on Instagram. I know you have your regular specials, and of course you can do special orders for both cupcakes and cakes.
Yes.
Thank you for bringing a bit of fun this morning.
You are most welcome, and it's a pleasure to be here as always.
All right. We're going to go ahead and take that break. When we come back, you don't want to miss it. Special Belizean braids at Ian Anderson's Caves branch. We'll get all the details in the next part of the show. Stay tuned.